gave the U.S. women some hope right there. It's the right call at the end, but a very late call.
Yeah, Bella Devery there in the number 7 streaking in, leading that 2-on-1, but she is whistled for the foul. Another foul called here. The guilty party.
Oh yeah, it's a foul here again. Just late to blow the whistle.
See our colleague Ali Krieger in the game. She might have brought some good luck for the U.S. women. Big time save there from Evan Osteen.
Olivia Thomas, it's not a lot of possession that the U.S. woman just uses her body so well, gets around the defender. Oh, big save by Osteen.
Bumpy pitch, we talked about them. Won the first semifinal, a heavy Florida State influence in that squad. For this U.S. team, they've got a heavy University of North Carolina influence. Of course, Olivia Thomas among them.
Spanning across decades.
Ayo, of course, as well. The hit from Union City, Dallas. Some space for Sarayano. She's laid it off. Low shot, hit hard, but no problem for Lindsay Harris.
And it's Hannah Barker. Some of the U.S. women aren't going to run past you.
Is he talking bad on Hayo?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's not talking bad, but he's recognized who you're going against.
Now there's an ability to do. There was a time when nobody was running by Hayo, and she was running by everybody. And I think, you know, she might still have a little bit of that in her game. So let's. Oh, slammed across. Hayo in the vicinity. Carried away by Osteen.
Ridiculous save across. It's a good move across, and the ball across. Osteen has to make a decision. Do I stay? Nope, I go. And
Heather O'Reilly to offer the corner kick. Kat Whitehill boxing out down low. She's flicked it out. Shot. No! Bella Devery with that sweet left foot puts the U.S. women on top. 1-0.
You mentioned Heather O'Reilly may get riled up. Picks out Kat Whitehill. Look at this ball. Hard, low cross, and this is a delicate just layup right there. A bit of a deflection, but Devery's going to do hers right there. Well placed. Side netting. Nothing Evan Osteen can do about it.
This women's team has some experience defending champions, obviously. These young girls, though, they have the legs. What do you think is making the difference?
I think what's making the difference is the generational gap that we have between veterans and young players. Bella, who just scored, is 17 years old. We have the young legs, we have the wisdom of the older players, and then coming together and meshing as a team over these last 5 games has just been phenomenal. We've gotten better every single game.
Now, I've asked Lori Lindsay, I've also asked Heather O'Reilly as well, who's their one to watch, and they mentioned Bella. What makes her so good? Because now here you're a third person mentioning her.
Yeah. What makes her so good is the way she covers ground. I was on the sideline, I said Bella's playing every single position because she is. The way that this girl can cover ground is just exceptional, and to watch her is a thing of beauty.
Exactly, and we see that the U.S. is now definitely still pressuring after Union Dallas had some of the possession early on. How do you guys plan to manage this game?
I think it's 40 minutes of soccer plus extra time. You have to be able to sustain the waves when they have possession and also honor the ball when we have it. So not to get exhausted, knowing that we have a fit team, a very athletic team. So hopefully over time we can wear them down, and just to be very, very smart and to use our brain.
Well, you guys are attacking goal again, so I'm going to let you go and keep watching. Thanks so much, Joe.
Thank you so much.
15 team that won it all at the World Cup in Canada. Imagine some of these young players. Whoa, Lloyd denied, massive save. Is that trouble for the team in white?
Yeah, bad back passing. Carly Lloyd has so much time here. She doesn't need to go one time with the left foot. She could actually take a touch.
Della Rose, you see her there wearing the number 34. Ole. Bottom right of your screen coming into the picture, the MVP from last year's tournament. Chance here for Dallas. Cleared off the line by Whitehill, the veteran, in the right spot at the right time. Ball driven into the area, some confusion at the back before Osteen comes to collect. Union City Dallas on the counter. Whitehill, big play, and out comes the keeper, Lindsay Harris. Not only gets the ball, gets the foul as well.
Accidental, but she makes contact. You can see Peña just a touch too long right there. Rebound off her. Harris comes out, doesn't think twice, just the slightest of touches.
Going to play in the final of this tournament for the 2nd straight year. Lloyd loses out. Here comes Reunion City Dallas. They can make it a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Chance here. Oh, what a save! Second.
Ulloa does very well. Lays it up to Bradic, and Bradic point blank. Excuse me. That was Raso point blank. Right to Harris, and you could see, tries opening up the hips, right at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper stays strong. Harris does a good job. Very dangerous play.
Like here in the second half. They are the team obligated to score, to try to get closer to this U.S. team before target score time. A long-distance laser there doesn't get, even when she doesn't get it the first time. Able to gather on the second laser off the crossbar. Woo!
Oh, that's
Kimball hasn't scored yet this tournament, but that was mighty close.
Look at the cutback, takes an extra touch, and with the left foot, there's a great touch right there.
That's a save, that's a save.
Osteen, look at this. It's a laser, no steam. With the slightest of touches, that's enough to redirect it over.
This is instead, Reunion City Dallas has the ball, pressing forward. Big deflection, could be trouble. There's Devery on the run. A couple players go to the ground. Now it's Lloyd. Lloyd, the rip. Whistles it wide.
Evan Osteen, either she saw it the whole way or she knew nothing about it. She seemed very confident. A coming together of the bodies. You're going to see Lloyd just tee it up and
on the break. U.S. has numbers back, though. Oh, nice pass, blocked away. Big defensive intervention there from Katie Foss. Huge play from the North Carolina Tar Heel.
Yeah, but Oli Peña's been all over the place. The number 8 for Reunion City. Good ball out wide. He's going to come back right to Peña. Peña does the right thing. First time across. Just the U.S. so many bodies in the middle, just clogging up the center position. But Reunion City finally coming to life and again.
That's given the U.S. the lead they currently enjoy. Osteen rising in the air. Catches cleanly with 34 minutes down. Remember, we play 40, 20 in the first half, 20 in the second, and then we're on to target score time. The U.S. would love to have a second before that. Can Kenny Kessler do it? Not with a shot like that. Not going to beat Osteen. We've got some movement now. Cross to the back post. Whitehill rises, can't get to it. The snap down header from Biljana Bradic. These are the vets. And that's who you want on the field with 5 minutes to play. Heather O'Reilly goes into a big tackle in the area. Some folks on the Reunion City Dallas side of things think she may have gotten away with a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh no, O'Reilly with a shockingly poor ball across the middle, nearly intercepted there. And had Bradic been able to bring that down, it would have been a one-on-one against Harris.
Oh, Leslie Raso right there, feeling the arms of Heather O'Reilly on the back, goes down. That's a tight one. It's very close. Certainly there was contact made. Slow something down. You see contact. It's a compelling argument.
Ball to the back post. Chance here for Reunion City Dallas. Harris, another huge stop. They just can't beat her. Big save to keep Reunion City Dallas at a donut. But they're still coming. Shot. Harris again. And no rebound this time.
Yeah, Harris doing very well, not just once, but twice. This is Hannah Barker. She's there. She finds it. It's a very good save. And then the second save coming off. You're going to see Fernanda Sarayano hit it hard and low across, but Harris does so well.
We'll call it sudden victory to be nicer. Thomas turns, fires, got a hold of that one, but sent it way off target. Coming up later tonight, we've got the 2 semifinals on the men's side of the bracket. Bella Devery. Oh, that left foot is so dangerous from anywhere on this field, really.
Molly.
They're looking for here, cross hammered in, but it's Krieger there, the vet. On his look down at his watch, the U.S. women are screaming, are saying, hey, we played 40. Heather O'Reilly is emphatic over there, the shot over the bar, and that has got to do it. It will. United States, odds are, it was Carly Lloyd. Here she is on the ball, using her body, lays it off. Pinball wizardry there atop. Alexis?
Yes, we have got one absolute legend here with us right now. Jen Beatty, or as I like to call her, Beatty Dino, because if you've been tuning in, you know that she can score some very fancy goals. Jen, though, solid defensive performance, which I know that you would have mad respect for.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think we knew, obviously, the further you get in the tournament, the harder it's going to be and the more disciplined you have to be in defence. But I think we've been really solid. It's just about showing what we can do further up the field now.
How have you guys recovered? Because a couple of big games, couple of elements we've been battling. I know you had a double game day as well.
Yeah, no, it's back to being fully pro, looking after your bodies. I think we're all over the ice baths, recovery in the pool, protein shakes, all the good stuff, loads of water. It's piping hot, as we've spoken about.
Yeah, it's piping hot. Not the perfect conditions for a Scotswoman, but it's okay. We've seen you thrive in these conditions. Let's talk quickly about Bella, because what a star she is.
Yeah, unbelievable. I've been blown away by all the youngsters, to be honest, but she stood out for me by a country mile. Her work rate, quality on the ball, chops and turns. She's got a big career ahead of her, and it's been, you know, an absolute joy being able to train with her this week and watching what she can do as well.
Well, Jen's got to put some factor 70 on, so we're going to let her go, and that goal may come. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you. Cheers.
Women, you've got to try putting this away quick. And if you're at Reunion City, you've got to keeping the ball, play to your strengths.
Turnover, Lloyd on it. Beautiful ball, Olivia Thomas! And Thomas, who has been so dangerous throughout this game, just misses putting the U.S. in the final.
Oh, look at the experience in Carly Lloyd, a beautiful ball across. No goalkeeper to beat, and I don't know if there's a Reunion City player that gets a touch on this.
What a play. What a big defensive play for the U.S. Bella Devery making her goal stand up. Shot, save, Harris.
Oh, Harris is just so secure. Great save, the first one here. St. Pierre comes back across. And then Taylor Tufts takes just a ridiculous shot. It's a good save. And then the last one here, Harris again. Good positioning, but...
And a showdown with Bumpy Pitch FC. Oh, that's a big call from the center F. That's a huge call from Joe Shergan, because if not, Bella Devery, who has been one of the standouts of this tournament, was looking at an easy chip for a game-winning goal.
Yeah, Mana Shim has all the right in the world to feel hard done right there. That's a 50-50 ball. That's a bad ball from Evan Osteen. Commit that she will spray the ball out wide, and there you go, another chance.
Here's Pena driving again from that right side, testing Harris. Sheet so far, deep into target score time.
Yeah, Pena again.
Looking to fight another day through Pena. She's driving, plays it to the end line. Pena now the shot. It did take a deflection. Boy, we had a pretty good look at that, Herc. I thought that took a deflection off Evelyn Shores.
Yeah, no, definitely off of Evelyn Shores. The referee has a good view of this as well. You can clearly see that goes off her face.
Point. She's got Tessa Dela Rose to her left. Dela Rose, the MVP of last year's tournament, gets it back to Shim. Shim to the back post. Shot, crossbar, no! So close from Katie Paz.
Seb, I think you were right. That possession right there. It's a good ball across, takes a touch. She's going to shoot it with the right foot off the corner.
Oh, and look at this. We got
Foss on the field right now with Harris. Harris looks to come off. She's a bit confused. She's looking to come off, but nobody's going to come on.
You can hear the instructions from the Reunion City Dallas coach. He wants the goalie taking the shot. Lindsay Harris thinking about it, driving, finds Dela Rose. Dela Rose! Dela Rose! Tessa Dela Rose wins it for the U.S. women, and they'll